Alrighty, let's do it. A break that's out of this world. 2025 Topps Chrome Cosmic. Nice, all the tags went through too. In a world where down is up and up is down. Alrighty. We already got a few folks in here. Welcome in, everybody. First in the comments, first in your hearts. Doh. That was bonkers today. I spoke to a few folks. I even spoke in the comments of like the promo post, and I was like, hey, like I don't have this in hand. And a few people were like, post it, please. And I was like, all right, fine, I'll post it, but I'll put the caveat that hey, I don't have this in hand, so we might not be able to rip it today. I send out the text, and in between me sending out the text and the break going up, I get the notification that it delivered. Get me a good... Brother, if I had any control over the teams, guess what? You're all getting the Mets, and you're all mandatory to sell the cards back to me. I got to change today, which was nice. Yeah, I felt bad, because, I mean, like, the thing is, I mean, thankfully, the overwhelming majority of people who jump in with me are very reasonable people. And, you know, it stinks because, like, you know, I can't keep up with the comments. Gee whiz, right? Because they're so fast sometimes that somebody's had a comment up for 2 minutes and I haven't gotten to it and they didn't make it in the break. Or somebody claimed a certain number and that number got claimed because somebody asked for a random and I put them in a random before I saw that comment. So I'll kind of give you my thoughts on exactly how I do it. So I got a couple holiday packs to open too. Today's the 18th. So let me see, 17 and 18. So here's my thought process. If somebody asks for a random spot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll a couple comments down. And if I don't see a certain number, like I'll look and see what's open. If I see that a certain number's been claimed 2 down, I'm not going to put them in that one, right? I'm going to go up a couple. I'm going to find a spot where nobody's claimed it and try to go for that one. But it's not foolproof. I mean, you see how many comments come in, how quickly. So sometimes they get double claimed and it's kind of frustrating. But I appreciate that I actually didn't get any flack today, which was really nice. I got 2 holiday packs to open today. Show me something cool, Spencer Steer. Ooh, that I do like that. A little Aaron Judge on the plaid border. Judge is on the nice list. 477-foot home run. Will Wagner in the pass squatch. Show me a Santa Claus hat image variation. Ooh, little Shohei Ohtani. Money Mike. Nolan Shanuel. Vlad. And Lawler. No Santa Claus hats still. I'm hoping for at least one out of the entire calendar. And of course we need our rooster of the day. I opened up yesterday's, I think. Oh yeah, we're down to the last stack of chickens. A rooster is a chicken, technically, right? Today we got a green tail. And some green wings. Bring us good luck. But yeah, this thing went crazy fast today. I mean, bonkers fast. Give it about 20 more seconds for folks to jump in here. We'll do the random, open up the floor to trades, and then we will begin. I know it was pricey, but if you priced it out, I think you'll see that my price was very fair. I tried to be, you know, super affordable so that it would close quickly. I did not expect it to close that quickly. Hello, Robert. Welcome. All right, and we're there at 5 minutes. So here's everybody. Here's everybody's spots. Of course, there's all 30 teams in alphabetical order next to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all teams, bring it to random.org, randomize it 5 times, and then we will go from there. After that, I'm going to sort alphabetically. Okay, so I'm going to sort by teams alphabetically. So it looks like this, you know, to where it's in alphabetical order. That way, it's easier for me to find who's in what spot. You know what I mean? So I can shout you out when you hit cool cards. All right, 5 randoms, everybody. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the Chicago White Sox through the St. Louis. Oh gosh, I didn't get the S. I guess I could have typed it in. Through the Cardinals. There's that 5 times. And don't worry about your team. If you don't get a great team, offer them up for trade. Alrighty, let me grab the Brewers. And here's what we got off of the random. Here, do this and pull this over. And I'll zoom, well, I think you can see it pretty decently. But Casey, you've got the Arizona Diamondbacks, Chuck with the Braves, Dana with the O's, Casey with the Red Sox, Garrett with the Cubbies, Robert with the White Sox and Reds, Jeff with the Guardians, Jeremy with the Rockies, Rebecca with the Tigers and Astros. Nice PC pickup on the random. Jose with the Royals, Andrew with the Angels, Robert nailing the Dodgers, Garrett with the Fish, Zach with the Brew Crew, Matt with the Twins, Justin with the Mets, Brandon with the Yankees, Dana getting the O's, Chris with the Phillies, Dana with the Pirates, Casey with the Padres, Billy with the Giants, Robert with the M's, Ellen with the Cardinals, Chuck with the Rays, Dana with the Rangers, Mario with the Blue Jays, and Rebecca with the Nationals. Well, Robert, I will say this. I know off of random you're probably not the most excited, but I know that you're not disappointed like some other folks would be. So I am thankful for that. But no, seriously, thanks everybody for this fast fill today. I'm sorry if you wanted more spots and couldn't get them. I know, like, I do the best I can. It's just a little tough sometimes. But I appreciate the flexibility and such with the weird start time and everything. Like I said, I wanted to make sure I had it in hand, but I just got lucky and UPS delivered while I was setting everything up. So if anybody would like to trade, now's the time. So if you're not happy with your team, offer up a trade. I would recommend that if you want a different team, to just be straight up and be like, hey, I have these guys, I want these guys. Because if you just say like, hey, this team's available, I very rarely see those deals go through. Robert grabbing my M's again. Giants are on the block. Now give me that Frank Thomas result. Are the Mariners for trade? We'll see if Robert wants to do a little switcheroo. Guards for Cubs. Ooh. All of mine for trade. Wow. And Dana has the A's, if anybody wants the A's. Guards for Cubs. Want the Giants for Mariners. Ooh, Robert, you're a popular man this evening. A's for Phillies, Dana. Oh, except the A's. There he goes. Yeah, once he realized, he's like, actually, I think I might keep those guys. Which I think is a smart move. The Atleticos are they're decent. They're decent. It's a decent team. All right. Robert, I know. Robert Bryant, that is. Guards for A's, that's all I got. Robert Bryant, sir, you got a few folks looking for the Mariners. Garrett is, I think, who else was asking for him? Billy, I think, was asking for him too. I'm going to ride with Seattle. Trades don't usually work well for me. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Padres, Diamondbacks, and Red Sox all available. Ooh. All three of those are decent teams, too. None are, lower end and none are super high, but they're all decent. Well, I guess the Red Sox. Red Sox, you could consider them higher end. Dodgers for A's. Ooh, big dog trade. Robert, what do you think of that? That's a big time trade. Those are two huge teams. Phillies for Pirates. Yeah, so the reason why I went with the random route, I was looking at PYT pricing, and there are some teams that are just too expensive, like to the point where I would not be comfortable selling them, like for that price. But I feel like 150 is a little bit easier to stomach. All right. We've been trading for 5 minutes now. Let's start wrapping it up. So, oh, Dana said he'd like the Red Sox. Like you, I'm keeping my Dodgers. Fair enough. We'll see if Casey and Dana make a deal. If not, we will get started with this one. Dana has the Orioles, the A's, the Pirates, and the Rangers. Most out of range, so make an offer and I'll consider. Okay. Rangers for Red Sox. I just wind up selling my Reds hits to Rooster. Fair. Ooh, we got a few likes on the video. Thanks, everybody. Orioles for Red Sox. Are you just gonna blast out all of them? Oh, I saw that like, and then that like went away. We got ourselves a little deal working out. Garrett, Cubs for sale. Ooh. Yeah, Jeff's a Cubby guy, so. From what Trent just said, you sadly have one of the out of my range teams. I don't like anything from Texas. I'm good with what I got. Sorry, don't really like the other teams. That's totally fair. Like I said, sometimes we get trades, sometimes we don't, so it's okay if we do or if we don't. Chuck, Braves on the block. All right, I'll give about 1 more minute for trades. Ooh, PCA Sun. Nice. Yeah, we hit a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sun. That was pretty sweet. Out of one of the 2 solo boxes I had. But we got a whole case here, so I'm actually really excited to see something crazy. Cosmic is a shorter printed product. I'm not saying that we are going to hit a superfractor, but I think our odds of hitting one are not the worst in the world. I wouldn't mind hitting a little super. I don't care what it is. I don't care who it is. Show me a superfractor. That would be epic. All right. Let's see. Got a lot of Cubs cards. I will PM you tomorrow with some picks. I got 2 or 3 Suns, Earth, Mercury. Ooh, Mercury. Those are tougher to hit. Hunting for Shaw color or auto. When it hits 6:45 Eastern, I'll stop. I'll quit wasting time. No, I mean, you spent your hard-earned money in here. It's a random team. You should have all the opportunity you want to make a trade. That's my thought process on it. You did get Houston. And he said, rip. All right. Give me 1 sec. We're going to add these. I shouldn't have deleted it when I put it down here originally, but it's fine. I'm going to add everything to the bottom scroll bar. And we will get started. It's going to look wonky for a second. Just give me a minute to fix it because we did a live fill last night with only 10 spots. So it kind of messes up the spacing on the bottom scroll bar. It looks fine on your end on that side, but trust me, on the other side it'll look really messed up. Wait, what in the world? Oh, it's because I hit it. That'll do it. Cool. So Team list is scrolling at the bottom. As always, when we pull something cool, I will shout you out in case you forget what teams you got. And I know with a random, it's easy to forget sometimes. I live in Canada, so there's no such thing as Venmo. Can you not use Venmo up there? Or is it like not supported in Canada? All right, I need to do this. I did it earlier, but just to double check. FGC 280. I want to make sure I'm about to cut open the right case. So in case you're wondering, if you Google this number here, it'll usually just show up with what it is. In case you've never seen some cases. Manifesting Churio Stella Nova Auto. I would be peanut butter and jealous. Can't use it fair. Well, actually, Sam, even if you said random, you were after. Ellen was the last one. She got spot 30. The last 4 people said random, and they got in, and I think there was even a random comment before yours. It was insane today. I wish I had more. I really do. Look at that. Wait, guards in 100 PayPal. Oh, are we making a deal still? If we are, I will stand by. We can listen to the mighty roar of the F-35 Lightning II right above my house right now. No thanks, I have no outlet for guards cards. Well, if we pull a cool cub or something, you can always try and make an offer and buy it off him. Let's do this, everybody. 8 whole hobby boxes. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it either. Like I know that there's demand for Cosmic, but $150 spots, it's not cheap. So let's see if we can get something nice. Ever heard of eBay or Facebook? Yeah, but like time and ease and everything. I get it. Let's see if we can hit one of those, like the lunar boxes where each pack has a card numbered to 10 in it. That'd be sweet. Who did I get? Mario, you got the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, Brent Rooker, Jacob Wilson rookie, PCA Lightspeed, and Jacob deGrom. For the sake of time, I think we're going to pull a few inserts. I sleeved and top-loaded all of them. So where I'm at, I'm in the flight path, so we don't really get to see him here, but I mean right outside the base, which isn't far. You can just literally park your car outside the base and just watch them take off all day and land. I have not. I've never heard of it. Pasquatch. Ooh. Is that a Starfractor in our second pack? Dustin Harris. Nico Horner. Nice. Chase Dolander rookie Starfractor. Heck yeah. Colorado. That's what I mean. Like, Jeremy might have been like, oh, are you serious? I got the Rockies. And then boom, second pack Starfractor. Boom. Like that. You never know, man. You never know. Don't count your eggs before they chicken. Or however they say it. All right. Correa. Salvador Perez. Extraterrestrial talent. Acuna. And Dalen Lyle. No, Ashley's upstairs sorting, actually. She's sorting and watching some YouTube. We actually converted our office in our house to just like a sorting room now. There's just lifetime tables and stuff. Oh yeah, and you see the Thunderbirds out there at Nellis? Oh yeah, I played golf out there, and it was pretty sweet because I would obviously, like, you're teeing off and there's a Thunderbird taking off behind you. So sweet. Machado, Logan Gilbert. We got a purple in here. Zach Neto and purple. Moises Ballesteros, 51 of 150. Chi-Town Cubbies, Garrett. This is one of the names of players that you can very easily tell who knows baseball when it comes to breakers and who does not. Moises Ballesteros is the correct pronunciation of his name. And there are many breakers who just, oh, it's Moses. It's like, no, it's not. You're just in this for money, and I can tell. Jaron Duran, Adael Amador, extraterrestrial talent Marcelo, and Zach Denenzo. Oh, I know. I know. I'm just excited and distracted easily. Ooh, what do we got there? Paul Skeens, Luis Arias. Chuck, you ended up with the Atlanta Braves. And Pensacola watching the Angels. Ooh, nice. Brian Reynolds and Stella Nova, Nicholas Kurtz, Mr. Durrance. Mo Balla. Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get some big time autographs. The dual auto star clusters, they're all phenomenal. I just want to see one. Austin Riley, High Song, Jackson Churio, and Chris Bryant. Brooks Baldwin, Kyle Schwaba, Spencer Schwellenbach, and Star Clusters, Griffey, Ichiro, and Julio. That's so sweet. And Rays. Oh, yes, and Rays. My bad. My bad, Chuck. I forgot you had 2 spots. That's on me. I just remembered you had the Braves because folks were asking if you wanted to trade earlier. Julio, Mad Max, Extraterrestrial Bobby, and Jung Hooley. Hit a homer. Oh, yeah, that was... Yeah, I remember that. That was so cool because they made a pretty cool compilation of that. Will Smith, Willie Adames, Ozzy Albies, and a Garrett Crochet refractor. These refractors do look good. I just want to make sure that the cards look decent when you see them. I do too, Robert, but I'll be honest, it's a little bit... It's pricier than it should be. I think we can all agree on that. Shoot, most cards are. But, you know... Yeah. Trey Sweeney, Tarek Skubal, Austin Wells, and a Nando refractor. I hope we get a couple boxes like that second one last night. That thing was epic. Sugano, Stephen Kwan, Thomas Harrington, and Star Clusters with Jeter and Judge. Like I said, that dual auto. I saw the Ichiro. I'm sorry, not Ichiro. Otani and Roki Sasaki one. That's so cool, man. Or Elvis, Chris Sale, Jackson Jobe, and Matt Chapman. You're ripping. Yes, exactly. Adolis, Junior Caminero, Ellie Extraterrestrial, and Kevin Alcantara. But it's one of those things where I feel like it's okay to not guarantee an autograph. No, I'm not saying for the price point. I'm saying for a set and only putting in good autographs. You know what I mean? Or at least decent ones. There's Christian Campbell, Max Fried, Corbin Burns, and our Nucleus parallel, Marcelo. We're in the green Bo Sox jersey. This one is going to Casey. Let's copy that dual auto one you saw tonight, please. Shoot, let's see a loaded case where we have Star Clusters dual autos in every box. That would be incredible. It's so weird putting somebody in a green uniform on a Red Sox stand. I know it's their alternate. Silliness. All right, Augustine, Money Mike, Bobby Lightspeed, and Dylan Cruz. God box incoming. Like I said, I want to see one of the lunar boxes in case you're not familiar. So Jeremy actually pulled one last year. Limited to 100 boxes. Every single pack had a card numbered to either 10 or 25 in it. I forget. I think it might have been 10. All right, Marcelo. Ooh, White Hole short print. Caleb Durbin. Trader. I'm just kidding. Pete Alonso. Still love you. White Hole. River Ryan. Rookie for the Dodgers. Robert. Los Angeles. Yeah, and he hit one last year. It was nuts. And I think and the sweet thing was he hit like Ellie, he hit Langford, he hit like the big names. I don't think he hit a Churio because that was the one that I was interested in, but yeah. We got another purple in here. Nick Enright, Jazz, Glaber, and purple. Ooh, just kidding. It's an ultraviolet beam. Chase Young. I thought it was a purple. It's just the border. Maybe the refractors are more rare than I thought. Seems like there's only a couple per box. Vlad, Alan Roden, Edwin Diaz, and Garrett Cole. Last pack, box number uno. Don't worry, we have 7 more to go. I hope this is the worst one. Robert Hassel, Ben Williamson, Ultraviolet Beam, James Wood, and Blake Snell. Yeah, 1 numbered card. I'm going to go through, because that must mean that these refractors are a little bit more rare than I realized, so I'm going to take care of them. So how's everybody's Thursday? I know we got Thursday night football tonight. I don't even know who's playing. I am officially out of the race in fantasy. I know, you all were so invested. Do it a stack at a time. I have no rhyme or reason to how I grab packs and boxes. It's just whatever feels right. Seahawks Rams. Oh, well, I have an inclination as to who you're pulling for. I'm assuming the Seahawks are a pretty big underdog because the Rams have been really good this year. Is it in Seattle or is it in LA? One day close to Friday. Oklahoma, Alabama. That'll be fun. Yeah. It's so weird that the Air Force Academy didn't make the college football playoff. It's rigged. Drew Romo, Jordan, Lightspeed Langford, and Manzardo. Yeah, because I think they were I think they had like 5 wins on the season. They should 100% make it. Yeah, Billy, you're all good. I saw it come through. You made me laugh before. Ooh, Nucleus and a refractor. Big Christmas. Mike Trout, the Nucleus. Augustine, rookie for the Fish. And, ooh, Starry Night. These are so cool looking. Haisong Kim. Dude, look at that. It looks so good. These are awesome. So they used to be 1 per box. Boomer Sooner, go Dogs. It looks like we got ourselves a little bit of a rivalry in the chat right now. We got ourselves some stiff competition. Games in Seattle. Ooh, really have to go change my life. Yeah, I got knocked out. It kind of stinks because I had a good buffer. So I will say this. I expected to lose in one league because I was the 6th seed. So it was like, yeah, odds are not great. But in my other league, I was like, oh, I got this in the bag. Going into Monday night, I had a nice buffer, and he started Darren Waller, who had a career night with 2 touchdowns. So not great. Ezekiel Tovar, Nacho, Vlad, Extraterrestrial, and Nick York. LSU, go Tigers. An Indiana transplant, I'm sorry, but not a chance. Adley. Dana's a big Georgia fan. Kumar Rocker. Ultraviolet. Oh my goodness, folks. Oh, snap. Rebecca. You think that's a regular ultraviolet beam? No. No. James Wood, 3 of 5. Red Lava, ultraviolet beam, and Shota on the back. That is a sneaky one. 3 of 5, James Wood. Rebecca, congrats. Ho, ho, ho. Sneaky. Well, second box, we got a red. Like I said, I want to see a super, though. What? I know. I just barely caught it. It's the same thing. It's the same, like, To me, yes, side by side, it's very noticeable. But if you're just pulling that out of a pack, that's not noticeable enough, in my opinion. It's the same thing with the Bowman Ascensions. The color isn't noticeable enough. Rebecca's always hitting. Rebecca took, what, 4 spots in this? It helps. Corbin, James Wood, Ultraviolet Beam, Kobe Mayo, and Drew Thorpe. When you play the odds, it does help. Alrighty, Tarek Skubal, Sugano, Cam Smith, extraterrestrial talent, and Colton Cowser. Yeah, Andrew. I know Andrew likes Georgia as well. Looks like we all right, y'all. No fighting in the comments now. I love how this baseball card stream turned into a college football stream. All right, Stephen Kwan, Orelvis, Chris Sale, and Mackenzie Gore. I heard rumors that Mackenzie Gore might get dealed. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just need a Shohei Super. Come on, Trent, that's all I need. Just do it. Jackson Jobe, Brent Rooker, Lightspeed, Churio, and Chase Mydroth. That's all you need. Just do it. It's not that hard. Anybody but Notre Dame. Go Trojans. All right, Jacob Wilson. We got a purple in here. Paul Skeens, or maybe... No, that is a purple. All right, cool. Spencer Strider and purple. Leo Jimenez, Toronto, 122 of 150. Mario. I will say this. I don't know the guy's name, but he cracks me up. The guy was like, I don't give a damn about nothing but the Tide. That dude is so funny. I was at the Alabama football games. I know it's probably sacrilegious to you guys. You like Georgia, but I just thought the guy's videos were funny. I'm not a big college football fan, except for Air Force, who's it's not great. Luis Arias, Julio, Ultraviolet Beam, Jackson Jobe, and McAble. All right, take it easy. Take it easy. Money Mike. Ooh, green. That should be to 75 if I'm not mistaken. Marcelo, show me some ink. Byron Buxton. And green dust. Giancarlo, 54 of 75. New York Yankees. Brandon. He's a guy who doesn't get much hobby love. Stanton. I mean, it's like... When you think it like face value, what does the hobby like? The hobby likes players who hit the ball a gazillion feet at a gazillion miles per hour. Stanton's probably the best out of anybody in baseball at that. He generates insane power. Like genuinely insane power. His exit velocity's through the roof. I mean, I know he's on the tail end, but he's a great player. Caleb Durbin. David Festa. Yeah, we got a little something in here. Let's see. Nucleus. Max Fried for the Yankees. And what is this? Oh, it's just an extraterrestrial James Wood. Yeah. I think he's on the list. Because genuinely, he mashes baseball. Oh, I know that. I know when you touched that, Rebecca, you gagged. I didn't know Michigan were the Trojans. Oh, I live in Troy, Alabama, the original Trojans. Oh, yeah, that's true. I almost went to graduate school, Troy. Nick Enright, Jazz, Pasquatch, and Aaron Nola. I was way off with that. Oh. Close enough. It's just not Georgia, which pretty much means it just doesn't matter. Alrighty, Correa, Dustin Harris, Ultraviolet Beam, Marcelo, and Freddie Peralta. Yeah, exactly. Salvador Perez, Trey Sweeney, Mason Wynn, and a refractor of Jordan Lawler. Arizona, Casey. Hoping to see some autographs. I want to see at least 3. That's my goal. I know they're not every box, but I want to see, almost every other. Mad Max, Vlad, Alan Rodin, and Cal Raleigh. And not just some, like, I know that the checklist is better for autographs, but still. Program director of the School of Business. We go, really? You know what's funny? Like, that's where I applied. Not my hometown, Chicago, but as close as I can get. Yeah, I applied to Troy, and then I actually decided against it. Edwin Diaz, Robert Hassel, Kobe Mayo, extraterrestrial, and Cody Bellinger. It's a good school. The timing wasn't great for me. It wouldn't be breaking. I'd be focusing on that. Ben Williamson, Victor Mesa Jr., Chandler Simpson, and a nice Shohei Ohtani refractor. That's nice. That's pretty cool. We'll keep the high song up there, though. That Starry Night Stars in the Night, since I think they had to change the name because of some copyright violations or something. Denzel Clark, Isaac Collins, Ultraviolet Beam, Dylan Cruz, and Christian Walker. Isaac Collins had a red hot Rookie of the Year chase, and then he kind of fell off a little bit. Oh wait, he just got moved too, didn't he? I forget where he signed with. He got moved somewhere. I do know that. Last pack, box number 2. Jackson Merrill, Randy Arozarena, Yamamoto, and Lindor. Lindor signs in here for the Mets. That is a card that I am chasing. It's not been a great start for me with Cosmic, I will say that. But I haven't jumped in any cases of it, just a couple single boxes. Well, we're doing good with a red James Wood. Let's see what else we can get. Like I said, I want to see a super. Even if it's an ultraviolet beam super, like an insert or an extraterrestrial talent super. That would be epic. Ooh, we got a blue in here. Moises Ballesteros. I am, and it's a problem. Jackson Holiday, Trey Turner, and a blue Adael Amador, rookie for the Rocks, 51 of 99. Another one, Jeremy, Colorado. I'm saying, you never know what teams are going to do it. That's part of the reason why I do like the random as well. Because it gets people looking at a team and they're like, oh, that's actually not bad. I do, Casey. Yes, I do PC Lindor. I've got a Topps Chrome Gold rookie auto on my shelf. Rhett Lauda, King Tuck, Matt Shaw, extraterrestrial, and Stanton. I do, probably one of my grail cards would be a True Gold First Bowman auto. I had a True Gold First Bowman non-auto, but I ended up selling it because I was in need of some cash. That's a sale that I regret. I had 50 of 50. But, cards are temporary. Can always buy something cool back. Connor Norby, O'Neill Cruz, another numbered ultraviolet beam, 21 of 50. Jackson Jobe and Juan Soto. Oh, your Mercury's a Lindor? Nice, dude. I feel like if you pull a Pluto, you almost have to well, you don't have to. You can do whatever you like. But you should at least attempt the whole rainbow of them because the Plutos are incredibly hard to hit. It's effectively like pulling a super in terms of if you're going to start a rainbow, starting with the supers is the easiest starting point. Until he goes elsewhere, and then I will say I didn't sell all my stuff off. I've still got my gold rookie auto. I've got a few Golden Mirror SSPs. My favorites, ones that have sentiment to me, but ones that I just had that were just cool cards I did end up selling. Justin Verlander, Wyatt Langford, Isaac Paredes, and Star Clusters with the Padres on there. Nando, Machado, and Merrill. But like things like just like numbered cards that were tucked away in a box somewhere, I'm like, yeah, maybe an Oriole fan would appreciate this more. So I still have most of them though. They're just listed on eBay. Max Muncy, Jason Dominguez. So if they don't sell, it's okay. Royce Lewis, and a Trey Turner refractor for the Phillies. Chris. So if you know anybody who's looking for some Pete's, check out my eBay page. It's just jetbreakers.trent. If you're interested, as always, I'll cut you a better deal than buying directly through eBay. Obviously, we're saving some fees, so. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things like if I hold on to some of them, I don't mind it. He's a great player. Jackson Chourio, Brooks Baldwin, Kyle Schwab, and Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they haven't shipped yet. They're set at prices, which I think they're fair, but I'm not really willing to work a ton on them. Will Smith, Nucleus, Jazz, another Yankee Nucleus, Bryce Harper, Extraterrestrial, and Luis Angel Acuna. 5 Plutos of each. Really, where'd you hear that, Casey? Just out of curiosity, because usually you don't hear. Like, the print runs are usually never listed for non-numbered stuff. You always overcharge me. Well, you're an exception, Dana. It's more like I don't overcharge you. It's more like consultants have a consulting fee or a lawyer has a retainer. For you, it's the same thing. It's like I have to tolerate your times, and I have to tolerate speaking with you. So of course I'm going to charge for that. So we're looking for planetary pursuits, planetariums, autos, and stuff like that. Starfractors. So there's not really like a designated case hit. We're just looking for like SSPs. Adames Adolis, Lawrence Butler, and a refractor of Corey Seager. Nice one for the Ranges. Dana. Ranges making a stage. We call it the dog tax. Yeah, the dog. Except Andrew doesn't get it because Andrew's a lot nicer to speak to. By that I mean he doesn't text me at 3 a.m. asking me what size my containers are. Then he's like, "How it takes you at 3 a.m.? My butt's asleep." Alrighty, Caminero, Christian Campbell, Kobe Mayo, and Star Clusters, King Tuck, and Peter Crow Armstrong. Max Fried, Augustine, Money Mike, and Seiya Suzuki. Time zones, bro. Can't fault me for it. Chase Petty, CJ Abrams, Corbin Carroll, and PCA. That's why I respond to you at 6 a.m. your time. You're like, oh wait, it's really early. You're on the military? No, me? First off, two things. One, I'm in the Air Force. We don't do that. Second thing, I'm an officer. I don't do that. I'm just teasing. Zach Veen, Aaron Judge, Jeremy Pena, and Clayton Kershaw. I exercise, but I do not exercise at 3 a.m. I'm not one of those psychos. Machado, Logan Gilbert, Lou Brock, Lightspeed, and Will Warren. Those people who do that are dedicated. If they're doing it just for the love of the game, hats off to you. I cannot. Purple time, Jaron Duran, Amador, Jose Ramirez, and a purple William Contreras, 147 of 150. Zach with the Brew Crew. Also proving Trent, I don't sleep all day like he thinks. That's actually, no, I don't think it proves it, actually. I think you just wake up from a nap. Ooh la la. I bet you got a sign on the front door that says no boots in this house. Yeah, and you can only imagine who put that up there and who gets yelled at for wearing boots. Surprise, it's me. Where did I put the Brewers? Hello? Brewers are up here, aren't they? Am I stupid? Marlins, Mets. Dude, did I lose the Brew Crew stand? No, I didn't. I'm just blind. I was about to say, I put them in the same spot every time. I just missed that Isaac Collins. He's not wearing a hat, so I couldn't see it. All right, Austin Riley, High Song, Ultraviolet Beam, Merrill, and Tyler Locklear. Trent's so dedicated to not giving me any hits, and he loses my team stand. Exactly. Somebody's finally paying attention. It's only taken how many years? Marcelo Durbin, Trey Turner, Lightspeed, and Justin Henry Malloy. I missed 29 Palms. You about slap. Yeah, that's actually pretty understandable. Yay, live dropped? I'm green on everything over here. It might be you're in Nick Enright, Jazz. I monitor it pretty closely. Ellie. Ooh, another one. Stars in the Night, Nando. Slam Diego. Casey. Yes. An installation in the middle of the desert with nothing to do except fight and drink. We should put the Marine Corps here. Ah, yes, sire. Wonderful idea. Went there 2 times. Yeah, I've heard stories, and that's enough for me. What do you mean they don't have hot towels at the gym? Vinny Pasquantino, Correa, Roki on the extraterrestrial talent, and Thomas Sajaci. Yeah, they look really good. Sand tornadoes. Yeah, sand tornadoes. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm trust me, don't need that in my life. Power to you. Makes you tougher. Dustin Harris, Salvi, Trey Sweeney, and Mookie Betts. Come on, let's see. I mean, we're due for some ink. Let's make it happen. Or maybe all the inks in all those boxes, and I just picked these first. All right, Scooble. Asking you shall receive. Zach with a little Christian Yelich autograph. Nice. Little last pack mojo. Yeah, 3. Yeah, you know you can just join the Air Force, and they have 2 installations in Vegas. Lightspeed Cruz and Carlos Narvaez. Zach, I hate to be mean, but I think I got to keep the James Wood. Like, that's a red James Wood /5, kind of center stage. I'm sure you understand. All right, so if we can go, we can get some more autos. It'd be real nice. And now that we got those boxes out of the way, I got a little bit more room to put more stands up. Make it look a little bit more full. Get a little bit of more room. I'm also just doing it poorly back here. There we go. Oh, hey Trent, you already cut this box open. Way to go, genius. It's Oktoberfest. Oh, and a straw. Yeah, you love that. When They're like, do you want a straw? I'm sorry, what? Asking for trouble like that. Zach's a Mariners guy, Robert. Can't wait for the Stella Nova to take center stage. The Stella Nova auto superfractor auto. Look, hey, first card in this box. Churio, Brooks Baldwin, Schwaba, and Sandy. Put the guards stand up there. I need something good to put them on. There's a decent amount. AL Central's not doing great. We've only got the Tigers up there. This is our halfway mark box. O'Neill, Verlander, Langford, and Arenado. Once we finish this one, we'll be halfway. Plenty of good opportunities. Not too sad that I hung on to the Brew Crew in this one thus far, though. Yeah. Empty is fine. Here. For good luck. Max Muncy, Jason Derulo, Dominguez, extraterrestrial Nando, and the little Matt Shaw rookie. It is a terrible division. They're just rebuilding. That's what we're going to call it. They're just rebuilding. I got that out of 5. Chad Patrick to move. He's got 2 first names. Good luck selling him, Robert. 2 first names. Can't trust him. Made the stage. Just give it some time. We'll put something nice in there. Chase Petty, C.J. Abrams, Mark Vientos, and Francisco Alvarez refractor. Justin. Don't hate. Yeah. It's just rebuilding. Just a rebuild. Zach Veen, Aaron Judge, Dalton Rushing, and Star Clusters, James Wood and Dylan Cruz. They should put an RC on here. They're both rookies. Come on. They should put a dual RC on each side. One for each of them. Jeremy Pena, Manny Machado, Logan Gilbert, and Jorbit Vivas. Will Smith, Willie Adames, Ultraviolet Beam, Roki, and Will Wagner. I will say this, though. From what I've seen with Cosmic so far, quality control seems to be decent in terms of, like, cuts and dinged corners. Like, I'm not really seeing anything. And in years past, it's been the same way that these are good cards to grade. Why are the Nationals so sucky with all that great talent? Woods, Abrams. I'm not sure. I don't know if they... I really don't know why. But I will say this. Dylan Cruz didn't perform great this year. He batted pretty poorly. Like, his average was pretty poor. But I will say this. I do think he figures it out. He's too talented of a ball player to not. Tovar, Jarren Duran, Lightspeed Chisholm, and Willie Abreu. I know, famous last words, right? Here, this is kind of bugging me back here. It's like fuzzy right here. Why is it fuzzy? Oh, it's because there's a shadow. There we go. That's a little bit better. Oh, boss lady's coming. Everybody be nice. Be nice. She's coming. You eating the sour belts?
I'm good.
Alrighty. Amador Nucleus. Dustin Harris, rookie. Stella Nova, Marcelo for the Red Sox, and Dansby.
I just changed out my defense.
Oh, I just changed out my defense. Oh, I'm still adjusting my fantasy lineup.
I had the Rams, and they have not been doing good, so I switched to the Chiefs.
Well, the Rams are the best team. I think people are saying, or they're one of the favorites to win the Super Bowl. Mark my words, the White Sox are going to be a sleeper team in 2026.
Should I switch back to the Rams?
I will say this. I wouldn't be shocked if they played better than they did last year. Honestly, I'm not sure. I really don't know. I haven't really looked at. Touch the shark for me, Ashley. It's on the Guardian stand. Jeff needs a little bit of extra luck. It's all the way over there. Thank you. Austin Riley, High Song. Paul Skeens, Extraterrestrial Talent, and Osuna. Not to be confused with Ozuna. Boom. We bring the boom. That's what we do.
The thing is, Seattle's supposedly pretty strong, so
It looks like a base insert, right?
out of 5, wow.
Yeah, that's a red to 5. We got a green in here to 75. Hand bombs incoming. I don't think they could do worse. Hey, Griffin Conine, Riley Green, Cattell Marte, and a green bean. Caden Dana for the Halos, 49 of 75. Andrew, this is yours.
The thing I'm nervous about with the Chiefs is
See, she's talking to me like I know anything about football. I haven't been paying attention.
now that Kermit's out, how is that going to affect the team?
Kermit's out.
Should I switch back to the Rams?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Who should Ashley start for her defense? The Chiefs or the Rams?
I don't even know if I can get the Rams back now.
Oh, did you drop them?
Yeah.
You could probably
They
still pick them up.
play in like
Oh.
less than an hour, so I was worried. I have other teams I can pick too.
Caden Dana Nucleus. Carlos Correa for the Stros. Seattle ain't showed up yet tonight. Don't bet on them. Fair. Christian Campbell, Extraterrestrial, and Roki. Garrett says Rams. Robert says Rams.
Let's see if I can add them back.
Rams, yeah. Chiefs have a better matchup, but the Rams did intercept Sam Darnold 4 times.
Can't get him back anyways.
Oh, you can't?
So, I guess, here, help me choose. Do I stick with the Chiefs or do I go for the Falcons, the Giants, or the Titans?
No, they go to waivers, then so Chiefs it is. Yeah, that's fair. That's actually a good way to think about it. Is if Mahomes is out, there's a good chance that the Chiefs are gonna and they're out of playoff contention. So it's
So should I switch to the Falcons, Giants, or Titans?
Falcons, Giants, or Titans,
Or Cowboys.
or Cowboys.
Those are the top projected points.
Hunter Green, Ryan Bliss, Alex Bregman, and Lou Bob. Who do the Titans play? No defense, won't lose any points. That is true.
The Titans are against the Chiefs, I believe.
Titans are playing the Chiefs. Ben Rice, Acuna, Ultraviolet Beam, Jacob Wilson, and Reese Hines.
The thing is, the Titans really haven't done good all season, but if the Chiefs are going to sit everyone out, then... The Falcons or the Lions have the highest percent rostered.
I wish I paid more attention to football as a whole as opposed to just a couple players. Brooks Lee, Shohei, Bobby Witt Jr., and a Juan Soto refractor. Ka-chow.
Oh, yeah. Denver Broncos and LA Rams. Okay. Patriots, Bills, Jaguars, Steelers, Chargers, Bears, Eagles, Packers, Seahawks. Strong contenders.
Titans, Robert says.
Titans.
You know what's going to happen now? The Rams are going to put up 30 points on defense.
Yeah,
It's the way it
that
goes.
Screwed me.
It's the way it goes. Dylan Dingler. No Kermit means pick 6. What was she asking about the Falcons? No, Dana, your opinion is incredibly biased. Dylan Dingler, Nando, Jackson Merrill, and River Ryan. She's trying to figure out what defense she should play this week. We know you. You're like Falcons are going to win by 670 points. Logan Webb, Corey Seager, nice Cam Smith, and Christian Yelich. He's like, yeah, that's fair. I'm a bit biased.
I didn't realize that the Rams were going so far because they've sucked so bad, at least their defense.
Well, even if the defense isn't great, the offense can put up more points.
Yeah, but this is fantasy, so I just need the points.
Yeah, I know. Stats don't lie. Francisco Alvarez, Moises Ballesteros, Corbin, Lightspeed, or Aaron Shunk. She was trying to figure out what defense she should play because she dropped the Rams. Look at Falcons' defense, he says.
Yeah, Falcons are available.
Jackson Holiday, Rhett Lauda, Bryce Harper, and a purple Francisco Alvarez, 77 of 150 going to Justin.
They've had a pretty good season. Only 2 weeks where they put up 0 but no negative weeks. Few over 10. I might just go with Falcons to be safe. And then possibly switch to Titans later.
Well, you know, if you pick up the Falcons, you can blame Dana, which is one of my favorite things to do. King Tuck, Norby, Ultraviolet Beam, Brooks Lee, and Teoscar Hernandez. Twins. I've definitely top-loaded a Brooks Lee already. Falcons get sacks and are good against the run and get INTs.
Yeah, Falcons are... So it was like Chiefs were the top pick, then Falcons, and then Titans. So that's at least projected points. But the projected points have been wrong like every week.
That's fantasy for you. I do, Robert. Yeah, I've kind of slowed down a lot because I have like a red auto of his, True Blue first auto. I've got 2 orange rookie autos, his Chrome and Chrome Update, Golden Mirror SSPs. I feel like I'm nearing, like I've collected a lot of him. But yeah, I like the Troll. Partially because he swings out of his shoes every single pitch. Which obviously turns into a lot of strikeouts, but when he connects with the ball gets hit very hard. Ballesteros. Ooh. Supernova Jackson Jobe. Rebecca. Ho, ho, ho. This is one of those super short prints. Titans have some scrub QB starting this week. Go with KC.
And Casey doesn't have their QB, so I might just go with the Falcons.
I know, it's like it's so tough to determine who to go with.
Should have kept the Rams, I guess.
Womp womp.
My fault.
Oh, hello. Lightspeed Acuna. That's a cool insert, right? It's way cooler when it's 6 of 10.
Black.
Nice. And a gunner. Look at that. SSP and a black to 10. Chuck. Nice. Atlanta making a stage.
It's my sign to go with the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh. Always Becca called it. So damn lucky. She's playing the odds.
As long as I can get into the final 3, I will be happy.
Yeah, so she can try and make some cash.
Actually, I'm in the final 4, so I'd go to loser's bracket, but...
Edgar Caro, Braxton Ashcraft, Trey Turner, and a purple. Rhett Lauda rookie, 3 of 150, Cincinnati. Robert.
I like Cosmic.
Yeah.
What's the one with the weird ink blotches?
Weird ink blotches.
Like the circles or the rares.
Oh, Finest.
Those make me think of my feelings. What do you see when you look at this ink blotch?
Go with the Falcons then, Ashley. It's just a sign.
Heck yeah.
And you get to blame Dana if they don't play well. Which is, like I said, it's one of my favorite things to do.
Well, what? Either way, I go to the loser's bracket for 3rd, so.
I think so. Holiday, Rhett Lauda, Bryce Harper, and Luis Angel Acuna.
And I'll get consolation $20.
No, you get your money back.
Oh. Well, if you're not going to get any money back, I might as well.
Yeah, if you're not going to get any money, look at that. See the little sly remarks that she just tries to slip in there.
He's losing in both his leagues.
Yes, that everybody knows because I've already complained about it. Stanton, Matt Shaw, extraterrestrial, and a nucleus. Jackson Chorio. Ashley, Marvel.
I'd love to.
Apparently, There's a new Marvel release coming soon. I was talking with Mike about it.
I know it's been a few weeks since I've ripped. It's just hard time of year, but if we can get enough interest either soon or after the holidays.
Yeah.
New year. New rips.
Javi Baez, Freddie Freeman, Griffin Conine, and Juan Soto. Yeah. It's about getting to that danger point. Too many cards in a stack. Riley Green, Caden Dana, Isaac Paredes, and Star Clusters. Another one with the Padres up there. Nando, Machado, and Merrill. I'm going to call you Rorschach. Rorschach.
I don't get the reference.
That's what those ink blots are called.
Oh.
Hunter Green, Ryan Bliss, Contreras Refractor, and Royce Lewis.
Imagine it's just an ink blotch of a butterfly and someone's like, this represents the despair of a capitalist society. That's what those make me think of.
I just see blotches. I don't have an enlightened mind.
Some people see demons.
Oh, yeah, let's not go there. King Tuck, Connor Norby, Lawrence Butler, and Hunter Green Refractor. Yeah. It's scary. Don't like that. So we've gotten one auto thus far. Really hoping to see a little bit more. I think we all are.
They joked about those blotches in Mindhunter.
Yeah. We need a Christmas morning break. Do we? O'Neill Cruz, Justin Verlander, Kobe Mayo, and Star Clusters, King Tuck, and Peter Crow Armstrong.
People need something to distract, whether they're alone with screaming children, annoying in-laws. They need an escape. That's what they're saying.
That's fair. Wyatt Langford, Funky Muncie, J. Dom, and Seiya. Chase Petty, C.J. Abrams, Trey Turner, Lightspeed, and Henry Malloy. Watchman, Robert. He was a Watchman guy. Well, monsters we hitting tonight. Jay, we got ourselves a little James Wood to 5. We got ourselves a little Ronald Acuna Jr. to 10. Little Supernova, Jackson Jobe, Yelich Auto. Decent color. Hoping to see a little super action this evening. Bregman, Ben Rice, Corbin, Extraterrestrial, and PCA.
You're a little more than halfway, aren't you?
Yes. This is the 5th of 8 boxes.
I just don't know what I'm making for dinner, so.
Acuna, Brooks Lee, Shohei, and Clayton Kershaw. Round 2 of Cosmic Cakes break. Make a nice Christmas gift for your favorite customers. Dude, if I can get my hands on Cosmic. This, like you guys know, this landed today.
He had me watch the front door like a dog.
I did. Adiel Amador, Austin Riley, Ultraviolet Beam, Holiday, Carlos Narvaez. Like I said, I want to beat that red. Show me a super. Dylan Dingler, Nando, Lou Brock, Lightspeed, and Will Warren. You got Reds hits coming your way when I get them. It's like, we're still waiting, but when I get them. Oh, nice. 3-card pack. Logan Webb, Seager, and J-Ram. Okay.
That's, malarkey.
We'll probably get a pack with 5 somewhere.
Better.
Cam Smith, Francisco Alvarez, Ultraviolet Beam, Merrill, Tyler Locklear. Box we hit an auto in was in the last pack. We're going to get last pack mojo again. Ooh, die cut in here. Zach Veen, Nucleus. Brooks Baldwin, rookie for the W Sox. Ellie. Show me some ink on here. Stella Nova. Christian Campbell. Bo Sox. For sale, 2 cases of Cosmic. Problem is, I need money to buy that. And as you guys know, Cosmic is stinking expensive.
Here's your bonus check on a whole case of Cosmic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. what is it, what's it called?
Military stimulus check, 1776. That's all I know.
It's got a name.
It's like the military dividend check or something.
No, it's got like a fun name,
No.
like the hero something. I'm not sure. That's cool. Aaron Judge, Jeremy Pena, Roki Extraterrestrial, and Thomas Sajaci. Let's see if we can do it again. See if we can do it again.
Warrior dividend.
Yes, that's what it is. All right, show me some ink here. Come on, Machado, Logan Gilbert, Duran, and Mookie.
Supposedly it might hit tomorrow, so I might make it
Yeah,
cut off.
yeah. No, you will. It's if you were in November 30th.
AG.
A case of Allen and Ginter.
Ooh, fun. That's a lot of cards.
That's a lot of cards.
We did, what, like 2 boxes last year, and that was still a lot.
Yeah, Ashley and I ripped a couple together.
Didn't we get something cool, like red ink?
Yeah, we got a Mark McGuire auto. That was pretty cool. Probably sold it to buy some Pete Alonso cards. 24 Cosmic is $900 a box.
Gosh. Mm-mm.
All that to just pull an Ellie De La Cruz. Ugh.
I have something fun coming in the mail. Hopefully it will arrive in time for Christmas.
Brandon, I don't think so. I don't think there are image variations. I'll take a peek. O'Neill Cruz, Justin Verlander, Lightspeed Mayer, and Wilyer Abreu. This would be a fun task for Ashley to look through and see if there's any players who don't look the same. Wyatt Langford, Max Muncy. Launched into orbit, Teddy Ballgame, and Dansby.
I probably won't be able to tell until I sort.
I know, that's okay. Oh, nice.
That's how it goes. That's happened to you before.
Yeah. Happens to everybody. Jason Dominguez, Chase Petty, Churio Extraterrestrial, and Alejandro Osuna. C.J. Abrams, Zach Veen, Aaron Judge. Yeah, go find another Aaron Judge. Find the Aaron Judges in there. See if any look different than that one. Or just pull them all out. Ooh. That's in a weird spot. Show me something cool. Jeremy Pena, Will Wagner, Ultraviolet Beam, Chase Dolander. Oh, yeah. Tyler Locklear for the Seattle Mariners. 40 of 75 rookie auto. M's. Robert. Heritage Low Series doesn't mark the areas behind. Why? To make you feel like you're blind and have to look at the code. Yeah, Heritage is one that you definitely got to flip around and be like, is that code different? And you're like, do I need reading glasses? I didn't think I did. Yeah. Dang it, I was hyping up the auto checklist. I was hoping to see like a Ichiro auto for Seattle. No offense, Tyler Locklear, but I'm sure you understand. Ooh, we got something cool. Griffin Conine, River Ryan, Tarek Skubal, Extraterrestrial Talent, and I think we may have ourselves a Planetary Pursuit. Ronald Acuna Jr., Sun Planetary Pursuit.
That's a good name.
And the thing is, I don't want to take down the Lightspeed to 10, so we're going to duel up this Atlanta Braves stand. Oh, really? No. Just double them up. Thank you, though. Riley Green, Caden Dana. Yeah, that's what I mean. Hunter Green and Christian Yelich. Because the thing is, even when they put it on there, it's not like it's really distracting. It's really not. Ryan Bliss, Alex Bregman, Holiday Lightspeed, and Shunk. Ben Rice. Ooh, green bean. Acuna. Bryce Harper. And a green Space Dust. Hunter Green on the green. 30 of 75. Cincinnati Reds. Robert. Let's see. Yeah, I know that Rhett's a rookie. Green, a green should go up there. Green. Brooksley. Shohei. Ultraviolet Beam, Ben Rice, and Teoscar. Those are only two. Oh, you're on. Still looking. Dylan Dingler, Nando, Logan Webb, and Nolan Arenado. It's so nice having you down here. Corey Seager.
Grandpa.
Nucleus, Money Mike. Nice Kurtz Extraterrestrial and Matt Shaw. I think this might be the last. Yep. Gonna need a little restock on the top. Agreed. Green. We're so funny, aren't we? And for the record, I wasn't saying I enjoy having you down here so that you can work. Just enjoy your presence. There's somebody to talk to in the...
Because I'm so warm and comforting.
Dual auto would be cool. Dual auto would be freaking epic. A star cluster dual auto? Because, I mean, the thing is, all the star clusters... Like, they're all good names. It's not like they put scrubs on there.
I think I've gone through every card, and all four of those look the same to me.
Yeah, Brandon. Ashley looked through all of them. They are all the same image. I don't think there's image variations in here. Thank you for your efforts. You did so good. Oh, I didn't even grab the top loaders I needed. I grabbed sleeves, but... Would be blessed. A nice Reds dual auto sweep makes it funny. I feel like you need some socks on your feet. It's chilly down here.
My toe beans are very cold.
Oh yeah, concrete. Cam Smith did not need that. Alvarez, Dingler rookie refractor, and Vientos. Where do you keep going? He just pops in and out.
He's on TikTok.
No, he's probably busy trying to wrangle his youngin.
Cheater. For what?
Cheater, pumpkin eater. I have no idea. I have no clue.
I really want to bake some sweets, but I don't want to get fat.
Ballesteros. It's the holidays. Holiday calories don't count. Dalton Rushing. And Marcelo and Christian Campbell. Another one that I think they should put a rookie sign on.
But I'm like, do I want a cookie cake, a brownie, pumpkin muffins,
Oh.
cookies, cinnamon rolls? I
Here,
have so many options.
Just to help narrow the decision, just make all of them. And, someone rang. Hashtag not Dana. I don't think anybody rang. We just miss your presence. Rhett Lauder, King Tuck, Norby, and Vivas. I will say not me. Not me. Of course, I don't. I think other people do. Like, nobody's talking trash to Trent right now. Where's Dana?
I was talking trash to you earlier.
That's fair. Ooh, we got an Aqua in here. Kutch, Dylan Cease, Ketel Marte, and an Aqua. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubbies, 172 of 199.
I'm Trent's biggest op.
My biggest hater. My biggest potator. We'll keep the Ballesteros up there. Also because it's far back there.
Every time you move, you keep bumping me.
Sorry. Marcus Semien, Drake Baldwin, Lightspeed Lindor, and Roki Sasaki. Trent misses me the most. Don't let him lie. Actually, literally, I don't. Come on, we gotta beat that James Wood to 5. Show me a superfractor. See, Ashley's yawning. I know y'all heard that because it brought the microphone all the way up into the red zone. Basically blowing out speakers out here with a big yawn.
8 hours of commercial-free football starts now.
It's 7, but A for effort. Also, it's not commercial-free anymore. Now they have to say red zone football. Bo Bichette, Chase Dolander, Edgar Caro, and Lubob because they have commercials now. Kind of annoying. You want some heat, Tinkle Fingers? Yeah, like you're gonna be able to produce some heat from Canada. Braxton Ashcraft. He's like, you guys are in the positives. How is it cold? Cam Meisner, Reese Hines, and Star Clusters. All right, well, so I didn't think this was in here. However, house rules, we go left to right, top to bottom on non-numbered, non-hit cards. So this will go to the Atlanta Braves.
Hearing a lot of Atlanta, I'm glad I need the Falcons.
Hey, can somebody do me a big favor and report Dana's comment for hate speech, please?
Ew, look at the weather the next, 10 days.
Gross. Javi Baez, Freddie, Bobby, and Lucas Shaw. I like that for the Twins. Matt.
Supposedly there's...
Just smack him, Ash.
Supposedly we might get a white Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Might not be cold enough, though. It's like 50 degrees and raining, and then it randomly is going up to 60 with no rain for like 2 days.
Dang, Babe was in center, lol. I know. The Bambino. Pull me a banger, please. I'm trying, Casey. These boxes just aren't cooperating.
Washington's under a flood watch with like supposedly feet of snow projected over the next week.
Dang.
I guess you mess with the crack and you get the wrath of the sea. I don't know.
Mess with the crack and you get the smacking. Come on, you had a good opportunity there.
My brain wasn't thinking.
Mess with the crack and you get the 75 and sunny.
Is he in Florida?
I don't want to dox anybody.
He's in a snowbird state, I'm assuming, though.
Dylan Dingler, Nando, Jazz Lightspeed, and Wilyer Abreu. 75 and sunny does sound nice. There, reported. No, don't actually report it. No, did it actually... Oh, no. I thought it disappeared. I was like, no, don't actually report it. Logan Webb, Corey Seager, Dansby. Ooh, Stars in the Night, Big Fish. Andrew.
It's giving...
It's giving...
Is it Monet?
No, it's Van Gogh, Starry Night.
Can't remember.
It's giving... Where are the Angels? Where are you?
Probably somewhere in the back.
That's where I'm looking, but I don't see them.
Use your eyes. Because your ears definitely don't work.
What? See what I did there? Jeff. I'm sorry. What did you need? Cam Smith. Alvarez, Paul Skeens, Extraterrestrial, and Osuna. I thought it reported and immediately removed it and then like would actually flag his account. I was like, oh no. What's that I hear in the distance? Ashley yawning. I guess we're just boring, huh? Oh, just trumpets in Los Angeles. Dude, all right, you're on thin ice, buddy. Ballesteros, Holiday, Rhett Lauda, and Sandy. My son didn't do the Starry Night Lego. Oh, yeah, I saw that one in the store.
We need to actually build our
Dude,
Legos.
that was so good. I got to give props where they're due. That was good, Dana. King Tuck, Norby, Ultraviolet Beam, Roki, and Will Wagner. He's referencing Edwin Diaz signing at the Dodgers.
Oh, I didn't know if it was something else inappropriate.
No, he's the Mets closer who comes out to the... Yeah.
sure you eat that breakfast burrito tomorrow.
James Wood, Andrew McCutcheon, Jackson Merrill, and River Ryan. What breakfast burrito? The one from Costco?
Yes.
Okay.
Those ones in the yellow package are almost at their date. I froze the rest of them.
Oh, okay. My bad. So, Ashley opens the last box. Sounds like a plan to me.
Moit.
She's like, what? Dylan Cease, Marcus Semien, Christian Yelich, and a nucleus of Will Smith. Dodgers. Robert. Terrible trumpets impersonation, by the way. Actually, I've been told I have the voice of an angel, so you're definitely wrong.
Also, we need to pick up the pace with our swig coupon. We can take the family.
I'm busy work.
Sure.
You could go right now. You could go right now.
Love 44 ounces of soda.
Yeah, and your parents would hate that. Drake Baldwin, Bo Bichette, Corbin Lightspeed, and Aaron Schunk. I mean, you go right now. For real, you could make it back.
No.
Plenty of time.
You have to go with me.
Oh, yeah, you hear? Kermit should have taken that knee brace from Megan Trainor in that commercial. Maybe he'd still be playing. Oh, yeah. This is Patrick, everybody. He plays football.
I guess it wasn't for attention. Every time I think of a knee brace, I just think of...
Chase Dolander. We got a white hole short print in here. Edgar Caro, Bryce Happa, and nice Reese Hines for the Reds.
Ooh.
Robert, this is yours. We'll take down the green for the Reese rookie short print. They meant the homeless crackhead on the corner named Angel. What? Braxton Ashcraft, Cam Meisner, Ultraviolet Beam, Brooks Lee, and Teoscar Hernandez. Where's the juice? Ooh, blue. Randy Rosarena, Yamamoto, Ketel Marte, blue. Roki Sasaki, 34 of 99. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Doyers. Donde está la biblioteca? Oh, yeah, that's right. The high song.
A donde vas? Voy vas va vamos van. A donde vas?
Everybody got that reference. That shark needs to eat. I know. We must feed the shark with a nice Cleveland card for you.
You're really going to make me work opening this last box.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Drew Romo,
my brain.
Jordan, Christian Campbell, extraterrestrial talent, and another Roki Sasaki. Yeah, and I have the memory of a goldfish, so not to be confused with crackers that you eat in your beanbag chair. The creature. It's a long story about the beanbag chair in Dana. Ooh!
Is that
Somebody's getting some vitamin C today. Big Christmas. Tovar, Lubob. Show me an orange auto. 11 of 25. Christian Campbell. Bo Sox. Casey! You did hear that Ashley's ripping the last box.
It's kind of a funny die cut because it's just like a little bit taken out of it.
Yeah. I know.
Someone just had a nibble of the corners.
Dana, I'm well aware that it's Cheetos in your beanbag chair.
That sounds so good right now.
We don't encourage him. Where's the Red Sox?
Are they hot Cheetos? Cash me outside? How about that?
Cash me outside, how about that?
A moon pod. Is that like a generational or a locational thing?
I've never heard that. Nacho, Adley, Ultraviolet Beam, Jacob Wilson, and Reese Hines.
People call things weird names. Like, again, who calls it a buggy?
I grew up where it was buggy.
It's a shopping cart.
It's very sanitary. The fact you had to say that actually makes me question it now. Kumar, Corbin Carroll, Bobby Witt Jr., and a refractor of Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. Any Cheetos as long as I get dusty fingers.
Yum.
Ron White. I like Ron White. He's funny. Javi, Freddie, Griffin Conine, and Nolan Arenado. Definitely a buggy.
No.
Riley Green, Caden Dana, Nando, and Matt Shaw. Remember, Ashley's from Washington, so imagine somebody from the Seattle area. That's Ashley. The first, just the image of something you get in your head.
That's rude. Sorry, I said that.
First Rhino. What's up, dude? North of I-40, it's Shopping Cart and Pop. South of there, it's Buggy and Soda. I'd actually disagree because I grew up north of I-40. Hunter Green, Ryan Bliss, Bregman Refractor, and Mark Vientos. But only like 15 miles north.
I'm not actually a Seattleite. I am what you call a white or a West Coast white girl. That's the best way to describe
She's
me.
a valley girl, literally.
I'm a Visco.
She's literally a valley girl.
Visco girl.
Alex Bregman, Ben Rice, Dalton Rushing, and Star Clusters, another Wood and Cruz.
But I do enjoy a Whole Foods and coffee. So, like, in North Face. I guess I am a Washingtonian at heart.
You are. Last pack that I'm ripping, and Ashley will take care of the last box and pull probably the biggest hit because she has a tendency to do so. Acuna, Brooks Lee, Shohei Ohtani, and Jorbit Vivas. Just don't yawn while you break,
No promises.
because you're going to blow out somebody's eardrums. Wittery. Okay, do you want that seat?
Fine.
Or do you want this?
Nice and warm. Smells a little too.
Yeah, this one reeks. Ugh. Starbucks and Whole Foods. You're getting called out.
I'm more of a Trader Joe's girl, though. And Costco is founded in Washington, so, like... Kirkland signature. Such a mess.
Thank you for your vote of confidence.
We'll see. Honestly, any super factor would be sick. Edgar Quiero. Or Quiero?
Say it confident and move on.
Braxton Ashcraft. Cameron Misner. And William Contreras.
Really? You call him Misner? You saw him in person. He played for the Biscuits.
Oh, slay.
Yeah. He was the mean guy who wouldn't sign my card.
Oh, what a jerk. Javi Baez. Freddie Freeman. We got Luis Angel Acuna.
Extraterrestrial talents.
We're just going to call him an ET.
Yeah.
ETT and Elio Jimenez. Yeah, you can
If you
sort.
want, can you pull him further back? Like, put him back here.
Yes.
Thank you.
I know, they're so soft and supple and
Are those
girly.
Trent's hands still? Oh, Jeff, you bum.
We got a refractor. Griffin Conine. Riley Green. Zach Wheeler. And the refractor, we got Logan Webb. I'm assuming just...
I would top load that.
Okay.
The refractors aren't popping out too frequently, so.
I don't know what my threshold is for attention. Biscuit life. I do miss good biscuits game. Ooh, none of their orange.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Victor Mesa. Denzel Clark. Paul Goldschmidt. And the orange. Almost. We got number 8 of 25, a Logan Gilbert.
Seattle. Robert.
You bring the Seattle girl, you're going to get some Seattle hits. So does orange beat out green?
It's a green auto, too. I'd put them both on there. You want me to do it? Oh, there you go.
We made it work.
You got it.
Can't even see it in frame. You got another refractor. Isaac Collins. Oh. Don't know what that is. Cade Horton. We got Light Speed of Christian Campbell. And what's this called?
It's a nucleus, 1 per box.
Oh, Caleb Durbin.
Brew Crew. Zach.
Pretty. Let's give him disco.
And then top load this one, too. You can't hit too many nice things, because then everybody's going to say that you have to rip. Orange beats green. Locklear's a Diamondback now. Yeah, we put them both up there.
Caden Dana. Hunter Green. Yu Darvish. And do we got an ultraviolet of C. Horton?
Cade, yeah. His name's Cade. Yeah. So he was the runner-up rookie of the year. He got the second place votes.
Awesome. Ryan Bliss, Alex Bergman, Ben Rice, and Luis Castillo.
You know what's funny? When you go through these faster, and like you're just saying them confidently, you're saying them all correctly.
Because my brain doesn't have time to
Exactly.
think. Jackson Merrill, Randy Azarena, Yamamoto, and Nick Kurtz.
You know you got to top load the Kurtz. Come on, you know better than that.
Do I?
It's very close. You got a little dyslexic on a Rosarena.
It's been a while since I've heard you talk, so.
Yeah, exactly. You hear that? You hear that, folks? It's been a while since she heard me speak. Mm-hmm. She makes me stay quiet all day.
My ears identify as a man's. I don't hear what he says. Interesting. Drew Romo, Yordan Alvarez. We got Elliot Ramos. Okay, Mr. Spanish Man. And we got a star clusters of...
Ooh, do you know these players? That's a good question. They're older. They're legends.
I
Two
only
are
know
legends.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
So it's Hank Aaron and Chipper Jones.
Well, no question about it, goes to the Braves.
Okay, we don't need to sleeve and top load Braves cards. Well, Dana doesn't have them. We'll top load it. Gosh, I hate that she's better at me than this. Big Christmas.
Yansky Noel,
Big Christmas. That's what we call him.
Ezekiel Tovar, Matt Olson, and we got Logan Ohape on a refractor. Acuna, Brooks Lee, George Springer, and we got Acuna Lightspeed.
You don't need to sleeve that. We hit the black to 10 of his light speed earlier.
Slay.
Aw, Jeff, you're the man.
Shohei. We got Nick and Wright. We got a second one.
Nice.
I thought they were only guaranteed one.
Yeah, they are. Nice.
Oh.
Ooh, launched into orbit.
Of...
Manny Machado.
Oh, yeah, Manny Machado and Jordan Lawler.
The Law Dog. I know there's a few teams that haven't hit. Don't worry if you don't hit. I got you.
Especially when it's a whole case, huh?
Yeah. These spots weren't cheap, I know that. Nobody's going home with nothing.
Nacho Alvarez Jr., Adley Richmond, Jace Jung, and Mookie Betts on the ET.
You don't need to top load that. I'll tell you to top load. What you got top load?
I will try my best, Billy.
Yeah.
I will try to hit everyone something.
Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams. I know. It's more than I was expecting.
Dylan Dingler, Fernando Tatis Jr., another ET of Jose Ramirez, and Luke Cashal.
Yeah.
Cashal.
Really? That's kind of annoying.
Kumar Rocker, Corbin Carroll, James Wood, and Rafael Devers.
If I put it back, top load it. Show us a cool autograph.
Andrew McCutcheon, Dylan Sace, Ricky Henderson on the Lightspeed, and Angel Martinez.
I'll put it there if you need. So good. Ooh, what is that?
Logan Webb, Corey Seager, Garrett Crotchet, and
Nice!
Mercury of Francisco Lindor. At least he's still a Met, right?
Oh my gosh, Justin.
I'm assuming these are like case hits.
They're super short printed. Yeah, that's awesome. So the further away from the sun you get, the harder they are to hit.
So who has a Pluto?
Pluto's apparently there's only 5 copies. So the further away you get, the better.
So how come they don't number them?
Honestly, I'm not sure. Mets are in the back left. I know that. Yeah, that's getting some love up front. Nice one. Yeah. Hey, we'll work on it. It's crochet, not crotchet, but it's fine.
I could pronounce this wrong too.
Yes, you could, Marcus Semien. You could. Yeah, we're just gonna. Drake Baldwin, that's a good. Wait, I think you got a numbered card in there. You got an aqua behind it.
Jose Altuve. And number 23 of 199 of Adolis Garcia. That is my favorite number.
Sorry, Ashley, your Christmas present's on hold. Don't worry, she bought all of her Christmas presents herself because she doesn't let me buy anything for her.
Can confirm. There was a gift I thought of the other day, and I'd be like, that'd be cool if you really, like, if you got it for me, but I would have to hint at it anyways.
So, grab the Adolis and put it in the top stack, because the top stack's all, like, numbered stuff. Just so it's a little bit easier for the recap.
Okay.
Thinking strategically, come on. I love you too. My wife would pronounce it the other way as well.
Bo Bichette, Chase Dolander, Garrett McRae, and Ultraviolet Beam of Nick Kurtz.
Yeah, top load. Jetbreakers blooper reel at the end of the year. Crochet followed by Marcus. I'm sorry, Crotchet followed by Marcus.
I say a lot of out-of-pocket stuff. Either fortunately or unfortunately, depending on what team you're on. Cam Smith, Francisco Alvarez, Logan O'Hoppe, and our last card, Ultraviolet Beam of C. Smith. Cam Smith for the Astros.
Top load both. So you got a SpongeBob case. I'm a buyer on a couple spots. I don't have a case. I've got some loose boxes. Yes, Dorkelson. Yes, look, Zach and Jeff bring it up at the same time. That was probably what, like a year ago?
Now you only say it that way.
I do, because it's funny.
Sorry, no auto, but we got a Mercury, so...
Yeah, that's 6-7?
No.
Okay, trade spots. I'll do the recap.
That had meeting before the Gen Alpha brain rot took over.
6-7?
If you guys are raising Gen Alpha kids, please do your best to not turn them into monsters.
I bet you they're trying not to.
Just limit screen time.
All right, give me a couple minutes if you want to hang out for the recap. I'm going to try and put these into a bit of an order. It won't be perfect, but
You should have just let me pronounce Marcus's name how I wanted to.
no, I shouldn't have. This is a family-friendly stream.
And?
I know, I was hoping for more. Like, you know, out of 8 boxes, like, I mean, 1 in 4, I guess that's kind of on par, I guess. But like I said, I was hoping it would be better this
You
year.
can't always get a 101 Superfractor that's worth $40,000.
That's true. But we've done it twice now, so.
You've pulled 2 Superfractors?
Yeah, Dylan Cruz and
Money card?
Churio.
Which one was the money card?
Churio. Is that a money card? That didn't make the final clip. I hope you would appreciate.
Appreciate it.
Are we going to do Friday break and hold for Ashley something different Saturday? I'm not sure. Look, I try to make it abundantly clear that I'm not here to try and take all your money and, you know, whatever. But I fully understand that some folks want a break. And I don't want it to feel like you're obligated to buy into a break just because I post it. I know nobody feels that way, but I never want it to feel that way. So we could try something. Like, just give me a heads up of what you want to rip. So, Jeremy had 2 autos in his case last night. Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah, Saturday may not be the day because we have dinner plans.
Oh, yes.
Sunday.
Yeah, we might be able to do something Sunday.
Saturday is my retirement.
Yes, so Saturday, Ashley officially retires from the Air Force, so that's pretty exciting.
And then once Trent leaves the military, I'll be his sponsor and he'll be my dependent.
That is true.
But for now, I gotta be your dependent, kind of, sort of. I'm a vet penda. Come Saturday.
Oh gosh, this is actually kind of hard to put into an order.
I'll stop yapping, distracting.
Oh, no, you're fine. We just have some interesting hits. All right. Let me put these into a bit of an order. I prefer case breaks. Yeah, that's the thing is, it's
a lot of bucks up front, though.
Yeah, they're expensive, and that's kind of like, I know that folks prefer it, but I mean, even today, like $150 a spot, that's not freaking cheap. It's not.
It just depends. Everyone has different price points. Some people want a bunch of small breaks. Other people want to drop money on just one big break.
Yeah, and I always try and, you know, appease the masses as much as I can.
I feel like
I know
you do a case once a month, maybe twice.
Well, I did a lot this past little while.
Yeah, like a month or 2 ago, you were ripping a lot, but just depends.
But it gets expensive, and I never want people to get priced out. I would much rather have folks hang out with me for years and be able to afford it for years, as opposed to like, oh, I can only be in for a couple months because Trent's gonna outprice me, and it's like that's the worst thing, because I enjoy spending time with everyone, and I never want
throw a little bone with the $25 Disney breaks.
Yeah.
Those are fun. I appreciate the support. So.
All right, so here are various inserts, refractors and such. So I'm just gonna read off names on these instead of like every parallel. These first few I'll give an exception because these just look beautiful. The Stars in the Night, High Song, Mike Trout, and Fernando Tatis Jr. Brooks Lee, Cam Smith, Trey Turner, Corey Seager, Jordan Lawler, James Wood, Dylan Cruz, James Wood, Garrett Crotchet, Christian Campbell, Jacob Wilson, Kurtz, Matt Shaw, Launched into Orbit, Teddy Ballgame, Christian Campbell, Hunter Green, William Contreras, Juan Soto, Cam Smith, Brooks Lee, Francisco Alvarez, Ben Rice, and Jacob Wilson. Probably gonna have to do this in 3 stacks. They should make a Bowman Cosmic. That'd be crazy. Christian Campbell, Roki, Marcelo, Ultraviolet Beam, Roki, Star Clusters with Wood and Cruz, Acuna, Matt Shaw, Roki, Nando, Isaac Collins, Jace Young, Matt Shaw, Shohei Ohtani, Cam Smith, Kurtz, Drake Baldwin, James Wood, Manny Machado, Logan O'Hoppe. We've got Hammer and Hank, Larry Jones, and Acuna. Kurtz, Cade Horton, Logan Webb, Wood and Cruz, and Bregman. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's a tough thing to balance. It really is. Matt Shaw. I try and do my best. Zach Wheeler, Roki, Drake Baldwin, James Wood, Roki, Cam Smith, Luke Kishal, Drake Baldwin, Roki, Christian Campbell and Marcelo, Cam Smith and Dylan Dingler. Now we've got the nuclei, numbered cards and other hits. Max Fried. I know, Jeff. I know. I feel bad. I'm looking at a lot of teams that didn't do great. These are the nuclei. Max Fried, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Jackson Churio, Dustin Harris, Carlos Correa, Michael Harris Jr., Will Smith, Marcelo, Caleb Durbin, Nick Enright, Brooks Baldwin, Augustine. That's a lot more than 8. Okay. We got 2 white holes, Reese Hines, rookie, and River Ryan, both rookies. Aqua Waves, Kevin Alcantara, and Adolis Garcia. Purples, William Contreras, Rhett Lauder, Francisco Alvarez, Moises Ballesteros, and Leo Jimenez. Blues, there you go. Yes. Yes, that's why. Blues, Amador, nice Roki. Green, Caden Dana, and Giancarlo Stanton. Gold, Ultraviolet Beam, Jackson Job. Stella Nova, Nick Kurtz. Sun, Planetary Pursuit, Acuna. Tyler Locklear, rookie auto to 75. Chase Dolander, Starfractor. Christian Yelich, auto. Logan Gilbert to 25. Stella Nova, orange to 25. Christian Campbell. Supernova, Jackson Job. Mercury, Planetary Pursuit, Lindor. Acuna, Lightspeed to 10. And I think the hit of the break. Ultraviolet Beam, red to 5, James Wood. The most bang for your buck. So, now that I think about it, no, it would be more expensive because the diamond levels are 12 boxes per case. So, if we do the math on like a 500 times 12, 6K, that's 200 a spot. If we did just a case of diamond level, adding in, some prospect edition to help try and cover some spots that don't hit. Yeah, I'm always trying to figure out what I can do to get bang for everybody's buck while also keeping everybody happy. It's tough. Great break. Do another.
They're itching.
But no. Seriously, hope you guys had a good time. Rippin' Cosmic. If you didn't hit, like I said, I got you. But enjoy the rest of your evenings. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything tomorrow. Want to respect everybody's holidays and everything. But if you want to do a break, tell me what you want to do. And if I got it, we'll run it. Enjoy your evenings, and I'll